just a three-headed monster. And then if you add more pieces like blue-collar workers and the glue guys down there with the Rockets, they might make some noise if those three get together.
But shit, the Rockets ain't gonna put shitload of people, man.
Yeah, with Patrick Beverly. Who else?
How do you build what other quality players you gonna put around them? That's the question you gotta ask.
Well, I think
because they can't do it night in and night out for 82 games, man. At some point they're gonna have to rest and get prepared for other meaningful games because that's the way the NBA is going now. As you can see, even with our situation right here in Chicago, D Wade sitting out some games and everything else, and all the other shit. So you got to figure time is on these dudes' side.
Yeah, you're right. But I believe that if they got together, really, they'd be a force to reckon with.
Yeah, they really would. But especially with Paul. If James Harden can show he can play, even better off the ball without handling it, it's a dangerous situation in Houston. Seriously. It's a very dangerous situation because Harden is into offense, and with Melo, you already know how that offense going to come. My thing is on the defensive side. Harden like to take every other play off on defense. He played the passing lanes well, but he ain't the one that's gonna step up in front of somebody or take a charge. That's my thing when it comes down to the NBA. You putting all this star quality around a certain player, but you're not putting championship quality players around. You get what I'm saying? Where's your Shane Battier's? You get what I'm saying? Like for the Warriors, you got players like Draymond Green and Matt Barnes. Players that's gonna do that dirty work, but at the same time they're gonna be efficient and help you out.
He'd even call you out if you ain't make a good judgment on defense.
So my thing is like, what's the psychology behind putting all these players together? Who's gonna be that player? Is James Harden, are you going to step up and play better defense? Are you going to start knocking up into all defensive teams? Melo, are you going to do the same?
Well, that just goes into like where we talk about OKC. Paul George, now he's a two-way player. But they got him on 1 year? Don't know if he going to resign with him. So they're trying to make Westbrook happy, giving him another superstar or something like that.
OKC is the hidden diamond in the West. That is a lethal team.
Your boy Ty's left though.
But still, Westbrook plays defense and George plays defense.
Oh, no doubt. Like I say, you're a two-way player.
So, with Westbrook's energy and explosion and everything else, and then you got Paul George who can single-handedly take over a game by himself. If they can go coexist, who the hell you gonna guard?
True, but like you say, everybody needs rest. I'm just skeptical on their bench though, and they gave up Victor
Oladipo.
And they got rid of Sabonis' son too. So they went over there to the Pacers. And then who else we got? What the hell? Paul Millsap went over there to Denver, which made no sense to me. But
Denver is a shopping cart. I don't know why teams ain't trying to trade for players over there in Denver, man. That's a shopping cart over there. Like no bullshit. They got some damn good quality players over there, man.
They ain't never could get it right. They ain't been good since George Karl was over there.
But they Wilson Chandler and all them, man, they got some good quality players.
Yeah, I don't know why the Manimal or Manim, whatever they call him.
The Manimal?
Yeah, Manimal. Yeah, I don't know why he ain't never tried to leave. It ain't working out over there. He could be effective on the team, like you say, championship team. Mm-hmm. The dirty work, that would definitely be one of those players that you can put on one of them squads that was got the offense. It's missing defensively.
I did. I don't know, man. This Gordon Hayward. He met with Miami. He meet with the Jazz today. He met with the Celtics too. What do you think would be a good fit for him? Now don't forget, Gordon Hayward. He played with Brad Stevens over in Butler. You know, he's part of that whole championship run that fell short, and he was the one that came up short on the jumper when Duke won the championship. I forgot what year that was. Damn, hate thinking too fast. But so they got a relationship. They
True.
know each other. You know, you basically wouldn't say Brad Stevens made him. It's like Hayward made Brad Stevens, because let's not get it twisted. Hayward is man. I like him. I like his game. I like how he plays. I like how he flows. I like how his patience is. I like how he got everything under control. He finished around the basket. He got a mid-range. He can shoot. He's a nice player. Now, Utah, the way the West is getting stacked up, you got a nice player with Rudy Gobert. I like Big Rudy. That's the center down there. Do you think they got enough?
Hell no, not the Jazz.
Especially not in that West. I don't think so neither.
No way. He goes with the Celtics. That's the formidable piece that Cleveland gonna be worried about. Yeah, okay, these boys ain't playing. Now they got somebody like Hayward over there who could mix up with their team like that. And then you said Brad Stevens, they already have a chemistry. I mean,
I
it's
don't know
not
why
a
you
bad
going
thing.
to Miami. Well, you do got Hassan Whiteside down there, but I mean, that's a team in the East that, in the depleted East, that he could possibly shine in.
I think he'll shine in both. But he want to be instant success, or he knows that he's going to be going up that ladder. You go with the Celtics. Because you definitely go get the ticket, and you definitely are that
don't get the help.
And you turning the tide for them too. You know, like one of the missing pieces that they need.
So we got to mention LBJ. He stay in Cleveland because it's been reported that Cleveland ain't recruited. The only person they just picked up is Jose Calderon.
Yeah, but what else you go? Because I mean,
well, he got an option.
Yeah, he got an option, but
he got an option to say, "Fuck this shit, I'm gone."
Yeah, but what team you gonna jump on?
Chicago.
Jump with Chicago.
Wade still here. Money still open up.
Yeah, they wanted to do that. They should have did that, man, long ago. I'm talking about last week. But you know what? They were talking about, it was a rumor they were trying to get Boogie up there to Cleveland. They were going to offer a hell of a lot. I mean, you can get some old heads like Darren Williams. Who else? Shannon Fry. And then I think they might have thought about Tristan Thompson and everything. But that would have been a big gamble.
It's a mess in Chicago. They just picked up Justin Holiday. That's the guy from New York. That's the other Holiday that they had. That's his brother.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they just signed him. They signed Felicio. They signed Nico back.
They did? Because I've been looking on the net all since yesterday.
Yeah, Nico got signed back. With them signing him, it's been reports out that Robin Lopez, he might not be returning back.
And I hate to see him go because, man, I love him.
Rondo gone.
The reports are saying that LA's interested in him.
And if I was Rondo, I would go. And it's been reports out saying LeBron is interested in LA.
Lakers, right?
Yeah. So Lakers got a nice young nucleus for him to go over there and lead with Randall and the point guard got traded though. I can't think of his name. The light skinned cat. Oh fuck.
Not Nick Young.
No, it's the point guard. Shit. What is his name?
He went to the Nets too.
You know who I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
He the one who they had the memes and everything that made the videos about him on the snitching side. Russell, that's his name. Russell. So so he's not over there no more. So that'd be a good fit with Rondo and Randall and is Maz. I don't think Mozgov over there no more. I think Mozgov he hit the road too.
He went with the trade. Russell and Mozgov.
Oh, Mozgov was with that trade. Oh shit! Damn, see, I've been macking on. It's been so much going on. I've been reading these contracts and everything else with Curry getting $201 million. I'm like, what the fuck? And then, like you say, who you say just got $100 and some million?
Jrue Holiday. Jrue Holiday down
Jrue
with the Pelicans. $126 million for 5 years.
Man, you got role players getting $38 million contracts.
This is
Sit
out
on the bench for like 3 years and 4 years.
Man, it's just ridiculous. And I mean, I guess the Pelicans were scared that he was gonna go somewhere else, and they figured, man, we need to have him. I mean, what can we do? So we gonna offer him this money. But are you gonna offer? I mean, because you gotta sign Boogie next year?
Mm-hmm.
I guess they got Davis locked for a while, but you gotta add pieces, you know. And just throwing away money ain't gonna do it.
So what you think of the Minnesota Timberwolves?
We had a feeling that he was gonna do it, you know. Add a few of his old veterans with him, but I like what he's doing.
He got a better Luol Deng and Wiggins over there now.
I mean, not only that, now you got veterans who can show these guys how to win games at the end.
And Jimmy didn't been through the fire already, so he battle tested and ready to rock and roll. So the Thunder and the Timberwolves, I'm gonna keep an eye on them, man.
You got to, because I mean, you got one with Wiggins, so Butler can, you know, show him some things, and then you got Taj going over there, so now you can definitely have.
Now you got real solid low post presence. So I mean, there's gonna be a team to watch, and another, you know, hometown kid. Got to talk about him and mention him. He's still floating around. Derrick Rose. I think his best fit is Milwaukee. You close to home. Milwaukee has a shitload of talent. What's the Bogdan? What I don't mean to say his name wrong. Just won Rookie of the Year. You got Giannis. I mean, it's a shitload of talent in Milwaukee.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to go to the Spurs?
I mean, why would you want to go to a West and battle night in and night out? You see, it's time to think championship. It's time to start thinking the best route. The East is basically empty. There's nothing in the East, like, really to, even for us to even really talk about and watch. Even though I think we still got some good talent in there, but the West is the big show right now. So I don't want to join the big show if I'm an athlete. I'm about to go over here and build my own show. And let me see if I can get there and probably take down that big show. That's just me as an athlete, and I think that's how all athletes should think. What you think?
So you think Milwaukee would be the number 4 or number 3 now? Top 3?
With Rose, I think they can finish with the top 3 with the Boston and the Cleveland. If LeBron stays and everything else, yeah, Milwaukee can. And with Washington, you know, they'll battle with Washington.
Well, they just lost Otto Porter, so.
Oh, damn, you did tell me that. So, well, that put them a step back.
Yep.
What did Otto Porter end up going to?
I think he ended up going to the Kings or something like that.
See? Going loaded to the West.
Yeah, you know.
The West got money, man. For some odd reason, the West got money.
But like you say, though, I mean, don't I want to be somewhere where I know I can at least get maybe to the championship or something to go against Golden State or something? I mean, I'm going to the West. And it's a dogfight every night.
Yeah. Me personally, it's not an easy route, but I'm gonna take the best route for me that's gonna leave my legacy, that's gonna make my legacy be remembered. You get what I'm saying? And in that West right now, no matter how good you do night in and night out, your legacy gonna be forgotten because it's just too loaded.
Then it was loaded last year.
You know, you might have some teams in the positive win mark that don't make the playoffs. That if that same quality would have played in the East, they'd have been in playoffs easily. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we get some in the negative on the East that might make the playoffs.
You know, so it's like I think some of these players need to think about, you know, some of the moves that they make.
I mean, like Paul George's case, he got traded. I mean, even though he told him he wasn't gonna come back next year, you know, they traded him. But you know, like I'm looking at somebody like Otto Porter. I mean, you're just looking for money or something like that, basically. 'Cause I think Washington, if they would have just tweaked it a little bit, they wouldn't go necessarily beat the Cavs or Boston, but they was gonna be up there every year. But what the hell is going on with Indiana and Atlanta? I mean, Atlanta looked